So I am going to show you what we're having for supper tonight. We are having meatloaf. Don't pay attention to my dirty oven or the kids screaming in the background. So I take on my meatloaves and use bread on top for 90% of the cooking time. And while it's cooking, that sucks up the grease. And then we take those off at the very end, brown it up nice and crispy, and make it extra yummy. We don't like the ketchup or the barbecue sauce on top. We add that at the end. I don't like it cooked. It's, to me, nasty. This is just the way I grew up eating meatloaf without a glaze on top. So, what I did was, the other day at my local grocery store, there was some meat that was $1.69 a pound. So $16.16 for a 10-pound tube. I took about 1/3 of that and made up the meatloaf. It was solid. I didn't know what percentage fat it was, but they did guarantee me that it was 80-20 or leaner. So I took that, made that up. So made up a meatloaf with 1/3 of it. Eva is over cutting mashed potatoes up, or potatoes up for mashed potatoes and cheesy mashed potatoes. I am taking the rest of this and making meatballs. And then I'm going to take the rest of the meat that's left, the part that I just showed you, and I am going to make taco meat. That is 3 meals with a 10-pound tube, which may seem like a lot. The taco meat, if there's any of that left over, we'll use that for like either taco soup, baked potato and toppings. I can't remember if that's on the menu. If that's on the menu, that will definitely be one of the things it's used for. And this is my meal prepping for spring break because the kids are on spring break next week. So this is just one of the many ways that I'm making my life just a little bit easier. Fingers crossed, I can get a couple baking videos and show you some of our favorite baked goods in the next few days. So, let me get back to these meatballs and I will show you a few more steps here in a minute. So this is the meatloaf. I promise it's not pink in the middle. It just looks that way. The temp is totally what it's supposed to. Cream corn for the ones who want cream corn. Cheesy garlic mashed potatoes. And green beans. That is our supper tonight. And then this will be taco meat. I'll add the taco seasoning here in a bit. And then we'll put it in the crock pot when we need that. And this is the meatballs. Those will go in a sauce. And we will bake or put them in a crock pot and sauce. And they'll cook. And they'll finish cooking. So if they weren't quite 100% done through, they'll finish cooking. Those are all I do is breadcrumbs, eggs, and some seasoning for the meatloaf and the meatballs. And this is what we will have for supper. Thanks. Like, subscribe, and share if you like what you see tonight. This is what we do. When we buy a 10-pound tube of meat, we meal prep. Have a great day. Like I said, like, share, and subscribe. 2 different ways. That's his, and this is mine. Have a great day.